on Spitfire!
Hey guys, welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video, and we've got another one here from Corgi in 1/72 scale diecast, of course. It is a Heinkel He 111H-3 from a second group of a Kampfgeschwader number 1, Hindenburg, or KG-1, of course. And this is from 1940 when they were based in France during the Battle of Britain. KG-1 Hindenburg was formed a few months prior to World War II in 1939, operating the Heinkel 111s, and would even operate the HE 177 briefly before war's end. But this particular aircraft is from when they participated in the Battle of Britain, of course, but by 1941 they would find themselves transferred over to the Eastern Front for the remainder of the war, and by 1944, though, KG-1 ceased to exist, and the surviving elements would be sent to other Luftwaffe units. I bought this from a seller, ironically, in England, of course. I actually paid £60 for it, and then paid my $45 or £45 postage and tax. So all up, it cost me, like, back in Australian dollars, it was around 190 Australian dollars to get this from England and to my doorstep, and open this up and we'll have a little look. It's an older style Corgi one, of course, and it does look very nice in there, and it does look complete, and I'm hoping it is, and it does have some information in the flap, of course, but it is no good in the box, is it? So we will get this Heinkel out and have a little look at it. Alrighty, with the blister pack out of the box, we can check this out. This obviously is a second-hand purchase, so it is not a brand new. I'm hoping it is all nice and complete and everything. It does have that traditional stand. That part is metal, and the base is plastic. It does have that elongated area to clear the underneath guns, and it does have the little baggie in there that does have the landing gear, obviously, and we should get this little Heinkel out. Well, when we say little, all right, it's got that nice weight to it. We'll move this box out of the way, or packet out of the way, and have a little look at this nice HE 111. I really do like the shape of the wings. I love the look of those wings, and they look really nice. And we'll have a little look at the actual lines themselves, and the camouflage pattern on there is typical of that period of the war. It's got some great detail in there. As you can see, it is Corgi, so there are some pilot figures in there and some other crew members manning the guns, and I think it does look very nice. It does come up beautiful. There is the Staffel badge on the front there. We'll run down the side of the fuselage here. It does have the correct tail markings, which is always fantastic in my opinion. I mean, we shouldn't be so fragile these days. It is just a part of history, and other people did use that symbol or similar symbols before the Germans did. But I reckon overall, this is a nice example. It does look fantastic. We'll look at that front nose there. Obviously, well, hopefully, the propellers do spin nicely, which they do. That does look very good. I like it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. We will turn this Heinkel over. Whoa. That is a very bright blue. It does play a little bit of havoc with the camera. But yeah, this is really, that is a really in-your-face blue on the underneath of this. But it does have the usual Bombay doors that do open, and do have some ordnance in there. And of course, well, there's the areas for your landing gear if you want to have it in flight or gear down, of course. And it does have some beautiful details underneath there. Obviously, that's where your tail wheel is going to go, in that little slot right there, of course. I'll try and angle this so it doesn't change the colours too much on the camera, because this blue does sometimes play a little bit of havoc with the camera. But overall, it is another very nice Corgi example, and a pretty cool Heinkel, of course. And what we'll do is we'll kit this out with some landing gear options and come right back and have a look at it all completed. And here we have it gear down. So you just drop that module in there and the main module in there. The wheels do roll and rotate and everything. And you can see the bomb load in there, of course. And, you know, if you just want to close those doors, straightforward, bang, 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 all done as well. And, of course, on the rear, you just do that extended tail wheel. And that is all gear down. And that is how you will display it if you want to chuck it on your shelf and have it sitting on its gear. And I know a lot of you like to check these out in flight. So what we'll do is we'll do that. We'll quickly chuck this in flight and have a little look at it with the landing gear retracted. And here we have it in flight. You just put your two covers on over there and the retracted tail wheel there. And that is in flight on its way over to England to drop a load. But it does set up really nice. I think it does look very good. I do like the Corgi Heinkels. They are pretty nice models in my opinion. And I reckon this one is another great example, of course. And I reckon it comes up a treat. Hopefully you guys all do agree. It's definitely another fine example. And of course, if you do want to put yours on the stand, let's see if we can do that without dropping it. And straightforward, so it just does clear the MG there. And that is your Heinkel on the stand, ready to display, of course. And I reckon it is another fantastic looking unit, of course. So I will stop talking and wind this video up for you guys. I will take some photos of this Heinkel HE111 so you can check it out without my sausage fingers. You know, the size of a Heinkel, they are a reasonable size 2-engine bomber. And I do like them, so I am a Heinkel fan. And if you are, throw on one of these if you like a Heinkel as much as I do. And once again, this is by Corgi in 1/72nd scale. It is the Heinkel HE111H-3 from 2nd Group from Kampfgeschwader 1, Hindenburg, during 1940, during the Battle of Britain. And of course, once again, thank you so much for dropping past and checking out another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. And I really hope you enjoyed checking out this Heinkel today. All right, guys, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers.